Welcome everyone to South Kitsap High School. We're happy you could join us for the girls varsity basketball game between South Kitsap and Decatur High School. This is a West Central District Tournament game. I'm Dan DeZone, a class dean here at South, and joining me in the booth tonight is Chad O'Connell, our student body president. Chad, what kind of game should we expect this evening?
Well, it's going to be a hard-fought battle, Dan. This is the West Central District Tournament. This is the playoffs. This is the big time for the girls. It's going to come down. It's late in the season, though, so it could come down to who's tired towards the end of the game.
Well, as we start the contest tonight, for tonight's game, we have 16 teams starting in the round. It looks like we're going to have 7 teams go to state. What a great opportunity tonight for all these teams to get to state.
A little bit earlier on, I got the chance to interview South Coach Green, and why don't we throw it down there and check that interview out. Coach, how are the girls looking tonight in their first game of West Central District Tournament play?
Well, it's an exciting opportunity. I think it's only our 4th district appearance in a long time, so they're ready to go.
What are the girls going to have to do to return to the spot they made it as deep to last year in the tournament?
Well, they're going to have to play at a very high level. We certainly have the potential to do that. It's just a matter of getting their game up. But 3 of them have been there before. 3 have 3 starters from last year's 27-3 team, and I think we're good to go.
Thank you very much, Coach. Good luck tonight. Well, I think it's about time to hear the starting lineups coming here pretty soon after the SK fight song is finished. We got a big crowd here at South coming to support our ladies. And yeah, now it's time. Let's hear the starting lineups for both Decatur High School and South Kitsap.
Let's go down to Rusty Wilson, announcer for South Kitsap, as he gets ready to tell us about the starting lineups and also the non-starters for tonight.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to South Kitsap basketball. Tonight, our South Kitsap Wolves are taking on the Decatur Gators. And now for the introduction of our players. First, our players from Decatur. Number 11, Sarah Williams. Number 12, Katie Terrell. Number 13, Marcy Magarel. Number 22, Christina Knoll. Number 25, Cherise Stumpf. And number 42, Barbara Blocky. Now for the introduction of your South Kitsap players. Number 11, Michelle Haas. Number 13, Sarah Groves. Number 14, Rebecca Proctor. Number 21, Hannah Proctor. Number 23, Kristen Truax. Number 24, Nicole Egebraten. And number 31, Megan LaFerriere. And now your starting lineups for tonight's ball game. Starting for Decatur, a 6-foot senior, number 23, Stephanie Peterson. Starting for the South Kitsap Wolves, a 5'8 senior, number 10, Kristen Boyd. Starting for the Gators, a 5'7 senior, number 31, Katie Sweezy. For the Wolves, at the point, a 5'3 senior, number 20, Stacy Benton. For the Gators, a 5'7 senior, number 33, Kim Boris. For the Wolves, a 5'8 senior, number 22, Beth Ellis. For the Gators, a 6-foot senior, number 34, Julia Oates. For the Wolves, a 5'10 sophomore, number 25, Katie Ralph. For the Gators, a 5'8 sophomore, number 35, Decatur Brewer. And starting for the Wolves in the post, a 6' senior, number 30, Angela Sampson. The head coach for the Decatur Gators is Gary Baker. Your coaches for the Wolves, Mike Hewlett, Mike Allen, Kathy Ballou, and head coach Doug Green. Would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
Lady Wolves singing along there to the national anthem. Sounded pretty.
Very nice job by our band, led by Rob.
You know, I could sing it, the anthem.
You can sing the anthem?
Yeah.
Chad, we'll have to take a look at that as for the next game. It looks like we got the start of the game. We have two teams coming out of the SPSL, South Puget Sound League, and also the Narrows League. We have Decatur coming out 7th out of their league, and also South Kitsap coming out 2nd.
And here's the jump ball.
Kristen Boyd with the ball to the wing. Looks like Decatur showing a man-to-man offense. Nope. It's a
Boyd
double
double
dribble call.
Early on in the game, she's coming out, excitement, nerves. Won't see that mistake again tonight.
South Kitsap comes out full court, man-to-man. A steal on the play.
Sampson for the easy
That's
two.
Angela Sampson for 2. Very nice defense there, Chad. Uh-oh, Boyd's on the ground. Get her up. Somebody help
South works
out.
hard on.
It's a rebound by Ellis. Boyd to the basket. Decides to pull it out. Set up a play. Down low. Off the front rim, Chad.
Sampson's shot looked to be a little deflected there. I don't know if she's used to playing someone near her height.
Drives the lane, down the middle. In and out miss. That's Brewer with the rebound.
That's a big girl picking on little Stacy down there. Really plowed her over.
Boy, count the basket. She's going for a three-point play, Chad. Now Brewer is averaging 8.2 points a game. She's on the line for 1. That's all net. That's Benton at the point.
Brewer's only a sophomore. She's going to be
Oh,
doing big things to come.
that's 2 points, Chad. Looks like she brought down a little rain on that shot. A good pressure on the ball by Boyd. Nice pass down low. That's a jump ball.
Tonight is going to be a diving, hustling, sweating, don't care if we're stinking kind of basketball game because this is playoff time. So we're going to see a lot of aggressive plays like that all night.
With the 16 teams starting tonight, it's a double elimination. You lose 2, you're out.
That's 2 quick fouls there on the South girls. They play aggressive D, but if they get in foul trouble, it could hurt them later on.
Now that foul's on number 22, Ellis. That's her second team foul. Again, South showing the man-to-man defense. It's a rebound by the littlest player on the team, Chad.
That's Stacy Benton with the board.
Very nice job, pass to the wing. The 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound.
Sampson.
Oh.
Money.
That's a nice weak side rebound. Put back.
Hey, she's got a scholarship. She's going to Weber State.
Is that where she's going, Chad?
Yeah. Clear her lane. She'll take that board.
Well, that looked like a Division I rebound. Well, it looks like Decatur showing a 4-out, 1-in, trying to isolate guards for penetration.
Boyd falls to pick up the ball. Looks like she might have kicked someone in the tooth. Number 33 for Decatur, Kim Bowers. Boyd's tough out there, you know. She likes to rumble around a little. Elbow here. Knock out a tooth there.
Now Benton's a senior, point guard. Running the show tonight. That's a foul underneath.
Looks like South's strategy is to work it to Sampson as much as possible tonight. They're going to be feeding the down low post. The low down too. Sure.
One of the keys tonight is to try to control their post. As I spoke to Coach Green, he told me he wanted to control the middle and really work on their post down low. Chad, we have our first substitution in the game. Looked like number 24. My eyes are going out on me, Chad. I don't know. You'll have to help me out.
Angela, don't call me Shaq Sampson, hits her first free throw but misses the second.
I think I'll take that's number 34, Oates. And the game is 31.
South running the press.
They're running a little bit of high, 1-4 high here, looking for the screen. They're really looking for that post down low, Chad.
Not gonna find it. South D is pressuring up top.
Boy, pass out to the wing. Nice pass back to Boyd off the back rim. There she is again for the rebound.
Looked as though Sampson might have been fouled there. A lot of contact down low, but no call.
Great patience by South Kitsap on this run.
They're going to wait, make sure they get that high percentage shot. They know they need to put points on the board early.
Oh, no good. That's Suiza at the point. Nice defense on number 31. They're running a 1-4 high. Looking for number 22 down low. That was our substitute for Decatur, number 22. That's Krista Knoll.
There's the big sophomore again. She could be trouble tonight. She's looking like she's got game.
Brewer, 5'8", 10th grader, like we said, young player down low. Basket in and out.
Ralphie almost boxed out for that rebound there.
It looks like off her knee, Chad.
It's going to be white ball. Small mistakes like that could kill Decatur all night.
There's about 3:41 left. Score 7-5 South Kitsap. Stacy Benton at the point, dribbles out to the wing, down to Sampson. Boy, Sampson does a nice job of point for the ball. Nice pass to her down low. They really look at her a lot, don't they, Chad?
Yeah, and she's drawing the fouls early, and that's what she needs to do. Get a few of the Decatur starters in some foul trouble and get them out of the game.
Boyd shoots it. That's Katie Ralph on the rebound. And 2.
South goes up 9-5 here in the first quarter with 3 minutes about left to play. Ralphie there with 2 points.
Decatur again shows a 1-4 opening offense. 31 on the shot. That's Suiza. Boyd on the wing, looking to drive. Foul on the play.
That foul is going to be on number 33 for Decatur, Kim Bowers. Called for the block. And in for Bowers is number 12, Katie Tyrell.
And number 24 for South Kitsap, Egelbraten. Help me out.
Nicole Egelbraten is in for
Thank
Stacy.
you very much, Chad. Got the shot. She's in the game, takes that shot right away.
Nicole's only a junior, young, confident player.
Yeah, she's not afraid to shoot.
John Sedgwick alumni. That's her junior high. She tore it up there.
They're looking for a 1-4 high post. South Kitsap Wolves are going to need to fight through that screen when they go 1-4 high to that wing. That point guard that's covering that defense is going to have to fight around that screen to make sure they don't get a lay-in. It's a 3-point attempt. It's number 31, Suiza. Suiza has her season average, Chad, of 5.
Sampson with the ball up top. Take that NBA 330. Aww.
Decatur's back in their man-to-man defense.
Looks like Hannah Proctor
Call
came
on the
in
play.
there. Hannah Proctor came in for Katie Ralph after her foul.
Peterson back in the game for Decatur. And number 42, that's Blockay. Chad, the Decatur crowd really thought that was a foul on, or a traveling call on South Kitsap. We've been able to get the calls tonight, start of the game.
Decatur crowd's pretty loud and rowdy here at the beginning of the game. They don't have many, but the few they have are
back to Sampson down low. She didn't have the layup. She tried to give it up and went out of bounds to the band. South Kitsap in a press, a 2-2-1 press.
There's a steal
Turnover, Boyd in and out. Shoots it again, puts it in for 2. It was a good steal, but she had her foot out of bounds, Chad. There's 1:37 left in the game. South Kitsap's up 11-8.
Decatur seems a little flabbergasted by South's aggressive D.
That was one of the things that the coach from Decatur brought up, Coach Gary Baker. One of the things he was impressed about from the last game against Bellarmine was the defense on South Kitsap part.
Boyd driving the lane, gets the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay South ball.
Looks like they're going man-to-man defense on the out of bounds. 2-3 actually. They're going zone on the out of bounds. Sampson at the elbow, takes the shot.
She's tall, but she's got range.
2
She's money.
points. Oh, another steal on the press. Nice assist there on the steal.
Broughton dropping the dime. Unselfish player gives it up after she makes the steal.
Does that mean she's diming it out, Chad? Uh-oh, Boyd's looking for the steal. Getting a little hungry there.
Called on the reach.
She almost had it.
Decatur player down on the floor. Let's hope she's okay. It's number 31, Kata Suiza.
Well, it looks like, Chad, we have another player from the Generals, number 14. She's also a Sedgwick graduate, and that's number 14, Rebecca Proctor, in for South Kitsap.
Nothing but good-looking, good kids come out of Sedgwick, you know? You know, yeah.
I tell you, those Trailblazers don't look bad either. I have to tell you that much. We have timeout on the court. 51 seconds left. Scores 15-8. Chad, what have we seen so far here? Actually, we have an injury on the court.
South's playing some aggressive D, and Decatur seems to be a little surprised. They're not used to seeing girls attack the ball like the Lady Wolves are tonight. If they keep it up, Decatur's going to tire down by the end of the game. And
I think just from the pressure that we put full court, we've been able to score 6 points. I think that's been the difference with a 7-point lead. Boy, I tell you, number 35, Brewer's been the key for them. She's been real tough down low.
when Decatur gets a chance to set up and run some plays, they have a good offense. It's just a matter of getting across that half-court line and beating the South Kitsap press.
Well, that's Katie Sweezy with the injury. She's off the court. She did walk off the court, so that's a good sign. They're taking care of her right now, and we'll see if she comes back. Ball out of bounds to Decatur. Again, they're showing their 1-4 offense. They fall right into their 3-out, 2-in the offense. Great pressure on the ball. 34 taking a look at that trifecta. In and out. Chad, someone's going to grab it?
I think they're just wanting to fall a little down there, just flop around on the ground. So sometimes I do that when I play, you know, just kind of roll around and stuff.
All right, Chad. Number 24 is now the point guard. Help me out with that name again.
Nicole Egerbrotten.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here tonight, Chad, and help me out with all those names. 21 looking down low. That's Hannah Proctor looking down low for the post. Shot on the buzzer off the front lip. Whew. That's the end of the first quarter, Chad. 15-8, South Kitsap. Boy, that bounce sounds good tonight, don't they, Chad? While we take a timeout here, opening of the second quarter, I just want to mention the winner of this game for tonight will face Friday at Puyallup High School the winner of Game 4, Kentwood and Port Angeles. The loser of this game plays Game 14 at Auburn High School on Friday, and that will be either the winner or the loser, excuse me, of the Kentwood-Port Angeles game. Chad, what kind of depth does South have?
South's got a real deep bench and a real young bench to do some damage for years to come. We haven't even dug into it yet. Truax hasn't gotten some minutes yet. Lafreniere, all those girls ball us.
Number 12, dribbling on the left hand there. That's Terrell. She's a substitute into the game. Looks like number 42 also Blocky's in. Boy, that's off the window.
I don't know if that counts. Did she call that?
We'll have to ask her after the game, Chad. That's number 22 on the wing. South Kitsap running their man-to-man offense. Decatur's back in a man-to-man.
Proctor showing the dribbles there.
South Kitsap showing a lot of patience. Rebound on the weak side. That's 21. That's a nice play by number 22,
Beth
Ellis, on the steal. Well, she pickpocketed her.
Snuck up right behind her.
She thought she had it on the drive for a fast break and then just took it away. There she is again.
Angela Sampson.
For 2. Score, South Kitsap 17, Decatur 10. That's a timeout, Decatur. And that's a 20-second timeout. Well, Chad, I think you're right. They're feeling the pressure.
All the nerves have settled now, and so this game should turn into some real basketball, and we'll see what these two teams are made of. As the ladies retake the
Decatur is taking the ball out. Looks like we're going to put full court pressure on them, man-to-man. That's Ellis. And Eckbraid, 35 on the elbow. Off the left lip, no good. That's a rebound.
Rebecca Proctor.
That general has the rebound. Pass out to the wing.
Ellis with a big head fake.
Number
Again with that
22. That's Ellis looking for the shot. Drives to the hoop. Took her to the rack.
She got hacked.
That was a nice drive by Ellis to the hoop. Fouls on number 12, Terrell. That's her first personal foul. That's the 16th foul. On the 7th foul, we go 1-on-1. That's in and out. Substitute, Decatur. Second shot, it's good. Boyd's back into the game for Null. That's Christina Null, 6 foot. Also a sophomore, Chad. Is she also a general?
Who's that, Rebecca?
Christina Null. Oh, that's a steal. Drive to the hoop. Boy, that was a nice left hand, Chad. Nice and smooth.
South team seems to be a lot quicker than Decatur. They're running the floor a lot faster. Get some easy 2 points.
Boy, that's a 2-2-1 press. It's off the back lip. Off Decatur's knee. South gets that ball. That's number 22 on the shot, Christina Null. Boy, Rebecca Proctor on that left-handed lay-in. Great skills with that left hand.
Oh, the girls got game. Her and her sisters make sweet music on the court as they do off the court. Both of them talented musicians. Musicians, that's a funny word, musicians.
South Kitsap, 21, Decatur 10. Substitute for Decatur. Looks like another jump ball, Chad, and on the ground.
Sampson ripping the ball down.
Looks like Decatur on the out of bounds underneath. They're going 2-3 zone. Nice look down the middle. Good look at the basket. Terrific pass by number 42, Blocky. That's the number 22, Null. She drove to the left wing there. Looked for a dish down the middle. Draws the foul by South Kitsap. That was on number 24, Eckenbraid.
But there again, South showing their speed on defense as they recover quick. It looked as though Blocky was going to be all alone for the easy 2. But out of nowhere came a couple Lady Wolves.
2 shots for number 22. That's Christina Null. Substitute for South Kitsap, 23.
Kristen Truax. In for number 30, Angela Sampson. I know all these girls' names because I have all their phone numbers and call them frequently just to talk.
As ASB president, that must be a big responsibility to call everybody. Kristen Boyd on the wing.
Well, it's just that they're girls, so.
Scores 21-11. Looks like Boyd got fouled on the drive. They're really doing a good job of getting the ball up court offensively also there, Chad.
Boyd doesn't answer my phone calls, so I don't really want to talk about it. She's going to get a chance to shoot 2 here.
That foul is on Stephanie Peterson. That's her second. That's the 7th team foul. Decatur is now with their 7th foul, giving South Kitson an opportunity for the bonus for the rest of the half.
Boyd's not just a basketball player. She was the number 1 or number 2 runner for cross country, and she's a star on the track team. She's a very talented young athlete. It's going to be Rebecca Proctor called there on the foul.
Boy, that was terrific defense on the ball. Girl picked up the ball, and everybody was denying the pass. Fortunately, we got a foul on that call. Number 35 is back in. That's Brewer. That's number 21, Hannah Proctor on her. Pass out to the wing. There they go again on the guard screen, looking for the layup down low. 3-point attempt. That's number 34, Julia Oates. Averages just about 10 points a game. Great looking shot.
Boyd kind of tried to force that pass there to Hannah Proctor. She was guarded by 3 Decatur ballers.
That's terrific pressure by Boyd on number 33, Boyers. She picks the ball up. South Kitsap in a denial defense. That's a drive down the middle. Pass down low.
Looks like both teams now will be in the penalties.
It's a foul on Hannah Proctor. Number 22, Christina Knoll, shooting 2.
Rims off the first one. South is up 22-14.
We got our starters back in. That's number 20, Benton, and also
number 30, Angela Sampson.
Oh, second shot, no good. Misses both free throws.
There's a board by Boyd.
It's 4:26 left. Score 22-14. South Kitsap up by 8.
Sampson kind of fumbled that pass there.
That's Boyers running the point. Again, they're running their 1-4 set. Looks like they're looking down low to number 22. Nice pass to Christina Knoll. A layup with her left hand. Number 20, Benton, looking for the pass on the wing. That's a turnover. She was looking for Kristen Boyer on the wing for a fast break.
South needs to slow things down, get momentum coming back their way. Decatur's starting to run away with it. Scoring a couple easy baskets here and there.
There they go again, looking for the guard. Guard post up on Boyd. Foul on the play.
It's number 33, Kim Bowers for Decatur. She is an aggressive ball player down low. Fighting and scrapping, doing all she can to get that easy shot.
Christina Boyer is 5'7", senior, averaging about 6 points a game. On the line for 2. That's Christina's first foul. Shooting 2. Second shot of 2 is good. That's Boyers, Kim Boyers. Benton running the point guard, picks up the ball. Good pressure defense by Decatur. Sampson dribbles to the baseline. Again, Decatur in their man-to-man defense. That's a steal by Decatur.
Number 35,
That's
Decatur
Brewer on the lay-in. Coach Green calls timeout.
Decatur closing up the gap here. The score is now 22-19.
There's 3:17 left. Coach Green calls a 20-second timeout just to regroup. They've had 3 turnovers in a row. In effect, looks like they've scored 6 points from our turnovers just in the last 30 seconds.
Well, Coach Green wants to hold the lead going into the half. It's a nice little momentum boost.
Back on the court. That's Decatur ball. Excuse me, South Kitsap ball, out of bounds on the sideline. That's Benton calling out the play. Off the window, Chad. I think you called that one.
Yeah, that's 2-3 Truax. The quick 2.
Good pressure on the ball. Again, they're running their 1-4 high, dropping it down low. No help on the weak side. Terrific play on the part of Decatur, getting the ball inside low. No weak side help.
Proctor stepped in to block her, but Newell's a 6-foot center, and Rebecca's just not that tall.
That's Joe Frank on the call. That's a foul on Decatur. He's calling a 1-on-1 bonus on the foul.
Boyd started to come in there and then was told to sit back down for a second. Didn't want 6 people on the court.
That's Brewer's first foul. That's the 8th team foul, and both teams have 8. First one's good, Chad. Second shot, no good. Score 25-21, 2:35 left. South Kitsap up by 4. There again, they drop down low to the post, looking for the drive down low or the foul.
And that's foul going to be called on Sampson. She can't get into foul trouble. South is going to need her all night. This is a big game.
Boy, they pass to that wing, Chad, and they clear out that guard. And it looks like we're going 1-on-1 down low. They're real effective with that play so far. That's Sampson's second foul. Boyd's into the game for number 23.
Kristen Truax.
Thank you. And it looks like Katie Ralph back in. And she's in for Sampson. Boy, multiple substitutes, Chad.
Hang on. Hannah Proctor is in for Stacy Bent. Just going to get some fresh legs out there.
Number 35 on the line. That's Brewer. Off the right rim, no good. Rebound Decatur, 3-point attempt. Boy, that was off the window, no good. That's number 22, Christina Null, on the rebound. She tried to put it back up, got her elbow locked up on the foul there, Chad.
They called that foul on 25, Katie Ralph, the sophomore. I believe that's her second on the night.
Got 2 shots on the play. That's Katie Ralph's third foul. First shot's good. Second shot's off the front rim. That's a rebound by Ellis. Passes out to Boyd, running a play. Scores 25-23. South Kitsap up by 2 with 2 minutes left. Decatur in a man-to-man defense. South Kitsap showing a little bit more patience here.
They're going to let the time wind down.
With the shot by number 14.
Rebecca Proctor.
Off the back rim, no good. That was Proctor on the attempt.
Decatur's got a chance to tie this ball game back up here.
They went 1-4 high, had the guard clear out. Now they're looking down low. Again, they're trying to go down low to Brewer. She fumbles the pass out of bounds. South Kitsap ball.
Proctor to take the ball up court. Ellis.
It's a nice drive down the middle. That puts South Kitsap up by 4, 27-23. Boy, 33's having a tough time with the pressure.
Boyd's sticking it to her.
Oh.
And there's a
Got
steal
the
by
rebound.
Boyd.
Boyd to the hole. Stops and drops.
Money.
That's 2 points. That was a terrific series of defense there. That caused the offense there.
Kristen's starting to get loosened up, and she's playing Boydie basketball. The aggressive defense, making her shots down low.
That's Katie Ralph on the defense down low. Looks like they're going for the pick on the weak side. Looking down low. Nice play by 21. That was Proctor. Really did a nice job of sealing her off. A jump ball called.
And it's going to be Decatur ball.
Chad, 22 seconds left. We're up by 6.
Boyd again with the press.
Nice defense. Making her use her left hand, Chad. Not letting her go right at all. There we go, the point guard for Decatur. They've got 6 seconds left. 5-second call. South Kitsap has 5 seconds to get the ball off.
Big shot here would
That's
give us some nice
Proctor with the
momentum
ball.
going into the locker room. Boyd for a
Kristen
long
Boyd.
three.
Out, no good.
I think we're going to see a instant replay here of the Boyd steal.
White. Chad, one of the keys of the night has to be our pressure defense. And one of those displayed by Kristen Boyd. As you see on this play, she had nice pressure on. She forced the shot.
And then took that pass right away.
Just right to the hole.
I'm faster than you, and there's an easy 2.
Boy, that's terrific defense. Nice play. Oh, we're here at halftime. 29-23, South Kitsap.
It's going to be a hard-fought game and going to be a close one, I think, down to the final minutes of the 4th quarter. Right now, we're going to fade to black for half. Stay with us for the second half. Welcome back, everyone. We're just about ready for the second half of action here at South Kitsap High School with the South Kitsap Lady Wolves playing Decatur Gators. It's been a hard-fought battle so far in the first half. A couple swings of momentum. Decatur making a big comeback and brought the game back to a close score, 29-23 right now. Lady Wolves up. We'll see what the Decatur coach had to say to the Gators and if they change anything here in the second half. And maybe the Lady Wolves have something different to show Decatur.
Start of the second half, scores 29-23, South Kitsap up by 6. I think, Chad, as we take a look at the second half, one of the big keys has to be making sure that we can break down the post as they slide down from that screen. We got in a little foul trouble, and they got some free throws and layups.
Yeah, we'll see if South doesn't step up the full court press, cutting off Decatur's chance to run any plays like that. They had done that early on and kind of slowed it up in the second quarter.
Oh, looking over the top, nice pass.
Ellis with a wonderful pass there down to, did I say wonderful?
Boy,
wonderful.
That's Ellis. That's a dime out, isn't it?
That's a
Is that what
dime,
you
yeah.
told me?
Down to Sampson there.
Perfect dime. There's Boyd again with that pressure, man-to-man.
Ellis with the D up top.
Boy, they're looking for Brewer down low.
South D is keeping Decatur out on the outside perimeter. Brewer's got the ball up top now. Ooh.
Boy, left-hander.
That was a sky hook, little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh. Boy, that's a pass to Mr. Brunfield in the corner. Ball out, Decatur on the turnover. South Kitsap up by 8. This will be double figures if we can get a turnover here. That's a foul on the play, Chad.
They're going to call a block or a push or a shove or a something on Kristen Boyd.
In either case, that's South Kitsap's foul, first team foul for the second half. That's on Boyd. That's her second. Can't afford to get her in foul trouble, Chad.
Boyd there with the D, knocking the ball right back on out of bounds.
One of the keys for Coach of Decatur tonight is to stay close. One of the things they struggle with is scoring. Tonight, they haven't had any problems with scoring and keeping with the South Kitsap Wolves for the first half. Drive down the middle, short.
Nothing but net there but the front side of it, so it's not going to count.
Chad, this will be our double figures, first double figures lead if they can make 2 points on this play. Looks like they're going to look to Sampson down low.
Boyd's got the ball up top. She swings it over to Ellis.
Sampson kicks out to the wing. That's Boyd calling out a play. Looking down low. Nice post up, down low. Turn around. Off the board. Terrific play. Nice post up. Did a little drop step there and did a little nice 2-point play there. Now we're up by 10. Scores 33-23 South Kitsap with 6 minutes left.
Sampson's blowing up like the Kingdom in about a week.
That's a pass out of bounds. That's a timeout, Decatur. Chad, I think they're getting a little concerned with the pressure.
So if there was like a fight with a real alligator against a real wolf, I wonder who would win.
Do they live in the same climate?
No. That's kind of a dumb question. I bet that's what Coach Green had to ask his Wolves right now.
I don't think that'd be a fair fight, do you?
Uh-uh.
No. Okay, here we go. We're back on play here. Decatur calls timeout. Coach regroups them. Hopefully they can come back and recover. Looks like Decatur back in their man-to-man defense. Boy, she looked wide open down low. Ellis
says, I want to be a baller.
That's a nice-looking jump shot off the dribble.
Ooh, Sampson, rip it away.
Foul on the
like
play.
Take candy from a baby, they're calling the foul. Coach Green coming off the bench.
I think he might disagree with that call.
Just a little.
Scores 35-23. South Kitsap up by 12 in a man-to-man defense on the out-of-bounds. Boy, Chad, that's a huge foul. That gives her third of the game.
Sampson's mom didn't like the call either. I saw her actually levitate off of the bleachers. She started to float while she was screaming. Number 33 and Boyd seem to be going at it verbally here tonight.
Boy, that's a block by number 30, Sampson. That's a tough play when you have 3 fouls. Luckily, she didn't get a call on the play. She didn't follow through on the block. That's a rebound on the weak side.
By Beth Ellis with another 2.
Nice rebound by Ellis, put back.
Beth Ellis, number 22, just scored 2 twos.
Which is 4.
While the South team has 2 fouls. I don't know.
Thanks, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, nice look down low to Boyd. That's a great idea by Benton to get that quick 2 points. Fortunately, even how quick as Boyd is, she couldn't get to it, Chad. Well, with 3 fouls, good idea by Coach to put Sampson in.
Boydie needed her go-go gadget arms to catch that pass there.
That's good pressure by Boyd.
Ellis knocking the ball out of bounds.
The pressure by Boyd caused the almost turnover by Decatur on the wing. That's number 42.
South again, not letting Decatur get anywhere near the basket. Bowers is posting up at the free throw line. I don't know much about basketball, but I don't think that's right.
Kristen Boyd on the pass shot. Well,
Something.
into the hands of Blocky. Oh, that's a turnover. Turnover and foul on Decatur. Number 42, Blocky. That's a good recovery on that turnover by Boyd.
Ralphie, the diaper dandy, the sophomore, number
Boy,
25 taking it in.
That's Coach Hewlett, JV coach this year, calling out some advice to his players to help them out.
Proctor with some nice hustle there, slapping the air and pass to
Good save.
Benton.
There she goes, stepping up again. That's 22, Beth Ellis.
That's 6 points already in the quarter for Beth.
She's a 5'8 senior. Well, Ellis is averaging about 12 points this year. That's great pressure defense by Benton.
Kim Bowers.
Almost a 5-second call.
Boyd tips that pass away, and nobody recovers.
Seems like the pressure is getting stronger as we keep going. On the drive, that's number 12. Terrific drive. That's Katie Terrell, 5'4", junior, averaging about 3.5 points. Drive to the middle.
Ellis again, her 8th point in the quarter.
She is on fire, Chad.
In fuego, hot, burning, roasting, scorching.
Katie comes up to try to trap at a half court. South Kitsap up 41-25. 2:46 left.
Ellis burning up like me in the tanning beds. Benton dribbling up court.
Pass up to Boyd. Drive down the middle. She looks down low. Down to Katie Ralph.
Ralphie.
That's a lay-in. Score 43-25 South Kitsap. Down the middle. Oh, on the lay-in miss. That was a great play by number 35 Brewer. Just couldn't put it in. Pass over to Ellis. I think she's looking for it. Oh, nice pass down low. Brewer with the steal.
Ellis wants to take that 3 ball. She knows she's feeling it.
Boyd thought about stealing it. Didn't want to get her 3rd foul, though. Pass down low. Foul on the play. Count the bucket. Benton was down low trying to help out Chad. Just couldn't get around in front of her. Kind of used her hip to try to stop her. Called on the foul.
I think she fouled her by slapping her knee instead of her elbow like most players. Benton out of the game. She can't get into foul trouble either. She's a key factor in South's full court press. Benton plays quick, scrappy, aggressive D there.
And that's her 4th foul of the game. South Kitsap has 3 fouls for the game, and Decatur with 1. That's a nice 3-point play. Kristen Boyd on the wing, looking down low. Decatur showing man-to-man defense again.
Egerbratten's back in for Benton.
There's Ellis with the ball up point. Looks like they're 4 out, 1 in. Looking to shoot.
No foul called there
jump
on
ball.
Ellis. She was looking for it.
Ellis had a nice drive to the hoop. Thought you had the foul there, Chad. That's number 12, Katie Terrell, bringing up the ball for Decatur.
This is the first time we've seen number 11 for Decatur, Sarah Williams.
Pass down low. Good help by 21.
Hannah Proctor there.
That's great help by Proctor on that weak side.
Boyd with the lane, but there's going to be a blocking foul called there on number 11, Sarah Williams for Decatur, and the basket won't count.
Chad, as we continue this game, seems like the defense kind of drives our offense. When we're able to stop in, we're able to score easy baskets.
Yeah, South Lady Wolves caused a lot of turnovers so far tonight.
21 did a nice job of anticipating that pass and doing some nice help defense down low. 3-point attempt. Off the back lip, no good. That's Ellis. I think she was feeling it. That's number 11 to the drive, reverse. Terrific drive to the baseline, just couldn't convert.
I thought she was going to dunk.
Reverse jam. As we continue the game tonight, just a reminder, tomorrow, South Kitsap boys open up their game against Enumclaw after taking the, what seed were they in their division? I think they were number 2.
Poppy seed.
Ellis on the elbow shot, no good. That's a rebound by Oates. Oh, that's a three-point attempt, number 11, no good.
Sarah Williams gets in the game and she wants to shoot. She says, why am I sitting out, coach?
Oh, call for South Kitsap on the rebound.
Anna Proctor tosses it into Egerbrotten.
There's Coach Mike Allen calling out a play. 2 seconds left, no good.
So at the end of the third quarter, South Kitsap Lady Wolves up on the Decatur Gators. That rhymes. 43-28. South really stepping up the pressure here on the defense. If you'll excuse me, Mr. DeZona, I think we should be dancing right now.
I think we should stretch out first, Chad. Boy, I tell you, our South Kitsap cheerleaders do a nice job of leading this crowd. Chad, can you name off some of the cheerleaders and give them some credit for being here tonight?
Let's see, we got Tessa Sayers there in the back of the line. Jamie Surratt's the short little blonde. Lukia Maris is the taller girl on the far left. Amy Penn has the short hair there by the referee. On the other side of the referee, it looks like Emily Quiet, and on the right side of her is Kelsey Sage, and to the right of her is Andrea Delamont.
Chad, you passed the test. Very good.
All those girls are either taken or always doing something every Friday night.
That means they have boyfriends. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're always busy with homework or washing their hair. Some of them are out of the country when I call. Boyd with the ball up top.
Chad, you're a wealth of information tonight.
Yeah.
Not to mention the correct name calls. That was a nice drive down the middle.
Number 23 came up with the rebound there for Decatur, Stephanie Peterson, and she almost hit me with her elbows.
Boy, as we enter the fourth quarter, it's going to be real important in the next 4 minutes to really establish what Decatur is going to do here.
South just needs to hold the lead they've got.
Looking up court.
I'd tell you what
that's
the lead
number
was,
24.
But I don't have a calculator.
Katie Ralph looking for the pass down low.
Boyd got a little
Boyd
shove
looking
there.
Boyd looking for that shot.
No call there. That's one of those things that make you go, Nicole Hagerbrotten guarding up top.
Again, they're looking down low for Brewer. They have 4 guards out, 1 post low.
Hagerbrotten went for the steal there.
Shot by number 11. That's Sarah Williams, the junior, 5'8". On the shot, that's Katie Ralph on the rebound.
Ralph says, I may be a sophomore, but I'm playing with the big girls.
Boy, Proctor, when she went up for that shot, really got a block out by one of the Decatur girls, about took her out. Score 45-30. South Kitsap up by 15 with 6 minutes left in the game. Steal by Eckbraden.
Steal there by Egerbrotten. Dunk it.
Eckbraden with the left-handed lay-in. Decatur's calling triangle offense. They're going 1-4 high again. South Kitsap in a man-to-man defense.
South is up by 17, 47-30 over the Lady Gators.
Looking down low. Great help by number 24. Foul on the play. Chad, good idea on defense.
Yeah, South a little upset by the foul call there. Referees have done a good job tonight letting the girls play.
Out of bounds, Decatur. South Kitsap in a man-to-man defense on the out of bounds. Brewer having a little trouble on offense with the defensive pressure.
She did a lot of pivoting.
Shot attempt from the wing. Nothing but net. Katie on the top of the key there. Tries to slide down to the post. They're running a high-low, 3 out, 2 in offense. Boy, she's getting really crowded by 23.
Good shot there, Coach Green. Side profile.
Oh,
That's a good
on
shot.
the hip. That's number 34. That's Julia Oates.
South is looking to call the 20-second timeout, and they get it.
That's Coach Green signaling his 20-second timeout. That's a substitute. Sampson back in on the timeout, Chad.
There's 5:06 left here in the game. I think Coach Green's going to put Sampson in. She's got a few fouls, but if she can put some easy points on the board, South can break out to a nice, easy lead and cruise home to the victory.
Just want to mention tonight that the assistant coaches are Mike Allen, Mike Hewlett, and Kathy Ballou. South Kitsap ball out of bounds. Looks like they're lining up on the elbow. Sampson drops down to the block. That's a terrific pass by Ellis.
That's what I was talking about, the easy points there by big number 3-0, Angela Sampson.
That's a big call by Chad. Chad, you read that right away. You must have knew that was coming.
I should coach, maybe.
Scores 49-32, pass down low. You know, Decatur's not giving up.
It's a long road to the state championship when you're in the loser's bracket, and that's not where Decatur wants to be tonight. They're playing some hard basketball still.
In this 16-man format, what needs to happen here is if you win your first 2 games, the next few games are seeds. So if you can win your first 2 games, you're pretty much set going into state. It's a foul on the drive by South Kitsap. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. South Kitsap up 49-34. Shot attempt off the side, off the window.
Well, it's clear glass, so it's kind of hard to tell, you know, which side of the rim. Well, I don't know. Boyd with the ball up top.
South Kitsap showing patience with this lead. Boy, Brewer took her down on the block as she tried to make a slice to the basket.
Proctor got fouled hard there. Decatur maybe starting to show a little frustration.
I've been really impressed with number 21 Proctor's defense. Really does a nice job of anticipating where the offense is going to be. You know, for her size, she does a nice job on those posts.
Ralph now in the game for Proctor.
That's Katie Ralph. Decatur in a 2-3 zone defense. Sampson posting up hard. Again, Decatur's in a man-to-man defense with 3:40 left.
Ralph can't handle the pass, but she saves it, gets to Egerbrotten. Egerbrotten kind of flips it, headbutts it to Sampson.
It was almost like a volleyball game, Chad. It's a call on Joe Frank. Her foot was out of bounds.
Great call there by the referee.
There's 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. Scores again 49-34. South Kitsap spreading their offense out. They're in a 4-out, 1-in. Trying to open up the court, looking down lower, looking for the drive.
With the clock winding down, South's not going to take the shot until that shot clock winds down to its final seconds.
That's Ellis. Sampson on the attempt for the rebound on the side. That's Brewer. She had the ball, slipped out of her hands, out of bounds.
That's going to reset the shot clock and give South another 30 seconds to tick off the clock. Getting a little inch by inch closer to their First victory here in West Central District Tournament play.
That's Katie Ralph giving it to the point, run the play. Calls out the play. Sampson down low.
Sampson with a little spin move.
A little turn and whirl there. She's played a great game tonight. Real solid on both ends.
Yeah.
After she had that second foul, we thought that could be a factor, but it hasn't been. A fake to the basket. Joe Frank calls it good. Count the bucket. She gave it a little pump fake and then went to the hoop, Chad.
Decatur can complete the three-point play here. They'll only be down by 12.
One of the comments that Coach Parker told me, that's Coach Baker, he stated that his offense scores about 45 points a game, his defense scores about 41, so, or gives up 41, so they're a little bit behind on their offense. Defense about the same. .33 on the drive. Slips on the floor, tries to get it out to a player. Sampson steals the ball. Boy, she ripped that ball. Didn't want to get it taken away, did she?
I think she popped it.
We need a new ball.
Yeah.
Now, where are you hearing she's going to play, Chad?
She's been offered a full ride to Weaver State.
She play any other sports?
Sampson plays volleyball, and I believe she participates on the track team, although I'm not sure what event.
There she is looking down low. Sampson. 1:58 left, scores 51-37. Drive by Ellis. Well, that's Beth Ellis again on the drive. Jump shot, good.
She's been money all night.
South Kitsap looking at substitutions to get some of their key players out. Looked like Coach Green's going to put in some of his substitutes, get them some district experience.
It looks like two young sophomores, LaFreriere and Sarah Groves, will be coming into the game, get some time. South with a nice little comfortable lead here, and Decatur calls a timeout.
That's Coach Baker calling timeout, getting his kids together. Minute 29 left, Chad. 53-37. Again, just a reminder, the winner of tonight's game goes to Puyallup to face the winner of Kentwood Port Angeles. That will be Friday night at 5:30. That will be game 10 of the West Central District Olympic League Tournament. Chad, we have substitutions into the game.
On the floor right now for South Kitsap is a whole lot of youngins. Katie Ralph, a sophomore. Rebecca Proctor, a sophomore. LaFreriere, a sophomore. And Sarah Groves, a sophomore. The old fogey out there is Nicole Egerout, and she's a junior.
That's a terrific play on the drive. She faked a jump shot, went around her, and scored. Scores 39-53 with minute 19 left. They looked at trap at half court. They break the trap, pass out to the wing. That's 31 on the rebound.
Ferrier can't quite put it through.
That's
Ralph
Megan
up with a
LaFreriere.
shot. No foul called. Wow. South coach is upset. I think it was clear there her elbows got hacked.
That's a pass, three-point attempt off the front rim. Well, Chad, it's 52 seconds left. This is a great time for young players to get some valuable experience at West Central District playoff time.
Yeah, they're working their nerves out. Getting nice and relaxed here in the playoff games.
As we look to the future, we have a lot of young players to look forward to.
Oh, the South Kitsap Lady Wolves going to be a strong basketball team for years to come. Free ball attempt there by Sarah Groves.
It's number 34. That's another three-point attempt off the back lip. That's Brewer on the attempt, short. It's number 24, Eckebraden. 25 seconds left in the game. Oh, that's off the cheerleader, Chad. Out of bounds.
Egerbrotten wanted a foul there. She's kind of giggling about it, though. There's 26 seconds left to play. South is up 53-39. But Nicole's still going for the steal.
That's 34 on the three-point attempt. That was Julia Oates. Decatur has played a pretty decent game except for the pressure that they've had on them. The turnovers really cost them the game tonight.
Decatur showed tonight that they're going to be a tough team. Wouldn't be surprised to see how far they go in the playoffs here. They're a strong ball club. Egerbrotten to shoot her free throws from the charity stripe.
1-on-1 attempts, no good, but
Egerbrotten
gets the
with
steal.
And South's gonna wind the clock down.
5 seconds left. 3. Hey, terrific game.
So the South Kitsap Lady Wolves over the Decatur Lady Gators, 53-39. Mr. Zone, it's been a pleasure working with you here, up here
Chad,
in the booth.
It's always nice to be able to work with you.
We'd like to thank the students of video production here at South and Mr. Downham for making this all possible. And again, the final score, the South Kitsap Lady Wolves 53, Decatur Lady Gators 39. So long, good evening, South Kitsap High School. I'm Chad O'Connell for Mr. DeZone, Mr. Downham, and all the video production crew saying goodbye. Goodbye.